The night Marley looked at me, my wife grabbed my arm without saying a word. We both felt it. You don't forget the moment your dog stops recognizing you as safe. This started 3 weeks ago on a Tuesday night. My family was sitting in the living room, just watching television. Completely normal evening. Then, out of nowhere, every light in the house flickered simultaneously. Not a power cut, a flicker. And for about 2 seconds, a bright white flash filled the entire room through the windows. No storm, no thunder, nothing. Our dog Marley, a 7-year-old golden retriever who has never once shown aggression in his life, was standing in the corner, completely frozen. His eyes were locked on the window, and when the flash faded, he turned and looked at me in a way that genuinely stopped my breathing. Marley has a look he gives me when he wants food, a look for walks, a look when strangers knock at the door. This was none of those. This was something I had never seen before. The next morning, the behavior changes began. He stopped sleeping in his usual spot beside my daughter's bed. Instead, he began sitting at the base of the stairs every single night, facing the front door. Motionless. Watching. He stopped finishing his meals, not occasionally. Every single day since that night, he eats roughly half and then walks away. Our vet found nothing physically wrong. Blood work completely normal. No infection, no injury, no neurological flags. But here is the part that genuinely unsettles me. Marley has started doing something with his head. A slow tilt, almost mechanical, repeated several times before he approaches any family member, as if he is processing something, running some kind of internal check before deciding how to interact. My wife noticed it first. She said it reminded her of someone reading instructions before completing a task. We set up a camera in the hallway. What we caught on 3 separate nights is Marley sitting completely still for extended periods between 2 and 4 in the morning, staring directly at a blank section of wall, not at a sound, not at a smell, just at a specific point, the same point each night. I showed the footage to 2 different animal behaviorists. The first said it was likely anxiety triggered by an environmental disturbance. Reasonable explanation. The second watched the footage for a long time without speaking, and then asked me whether anything else in the house had changed that night. I did not have an answer. My daughter, who is 9 years old, told me last week that Marley feels different. Not different as in sad or sick. Her exact words were, and I wrote this down because it stopped me cold, he feels like he is practicing being Marley. A 9-year-old said that. I am not claiming anything supernatural. I am not telling you aliens replaced my dog. I am sharing documented behavioral changes following an unexplained event, supported by video evidence and professional consultation with no satisfying conclusion. What I am asking is simple. Has anyone else experienced something like this? Because I have owned this dog for 7 years, and I am not completely sure he is the same one.